Well, I better not delay this anymore, had I? All I best say is, hey there guys, my name is Nix, and welcome to what I'm hoping is the finale to the Somnium files. Oh boy, I won't go over what happened last time, because if you're watching this before that one, you're gonna be confused. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we?
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Can you pop out of my eye and help me?
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
I've been superglued into your head.
It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Oh good, we can have a chat before we die.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
Fuck all.
No response.
God damn it, Pewter.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
Oh, god damn it, Daddy, why you gotta be this way?
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
I don't like those rumblings. Hi, Saito. How you doing?
You're... Saito Tsujima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground.
Yeah, this one he didn't go through Iris and all the others. He just stayed in Renju until he got to number 89.
Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to silently giggle at the phrase. You were inside Renju just now, weren't you? Oh god, I'm too immature for this.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes.
You know, as natural as it can be.
But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds?
I was gonna say, 'cause on this timeline I was told, question mark? Or was that the one where I chose to believe Iris instead? I think it was that one.
The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito? The prototype machine. Changing personalities.
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Yeah, mine.
Mine.
That means your body...
Is yours.
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine. My body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy.
You wanna swap back?
Give me back my body.
Where are the other two? Where's Iris and her mom? Oh, I was saying, is that I almost had a panic attack, then I realized that's Renju. Ain't worth fussing over. Yeah, that's pretty much what I asked.
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
And you fucking won't, you bastard.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
I have several. It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. I feel like Friday's gonna be the same. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 AM, Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and swapped bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain. Parallel timelines! Why was Shoko's rental phone in the... Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
I'm more impressed that these horses are
The merry-go-round
hollow.
horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Is that, like, normal for merry-go-round horses? I've never really examined them, so... Okay, what about Saturday?
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket.
But you never got there because you had a car crash on this timeline.
I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember?
You had a car crash. Or was that Sunday?
Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Not to trust anyone.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
It's all because of what I saw in Mizuki's head. Holy shit, it really does stem from that one moment.
If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Well, I know what happened. I feel like I pieced together what happened Sunday. You clawed your way out of the hospital and went to go see Iris anyway.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, come with me.
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right.
And you couldn't run after her because you were in a terrible state.
I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well.
It's really convenient that on this timeline, literally everything went wrong for Saito.
My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
And that's when you called Pewter and had him bring number 89 to you. Sorry, me.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma.
Goddammit, Pewter.
The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
'89 at this point was Rohan, I think. Am I right in that assumption? I think I am. So Pewter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan, as number 89, got into the car with Saito, as Renju, and fled the scene. Why did you want 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason.
Oh, because you can just do the swap back.
I planned on eventually switching bodies with you.
Yeah, we've cut out a fair few middlemen this way, haven't we?
You and I would get our original bodies back.
What made you think I want it back?
And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
I mean, it makes sense. So what happened when you escaped?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Okay, so about the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit.
How do you have that much money?
They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account.
Okay, never mind.
I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so
You decided to let them.
I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me. I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
God, I hate it when he's right. Also, I hate this face he's making.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
With that note, the person she trusts the most
So the person she trusts most.
was in theory her uncle.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
Well, I guess this is what it all boils down to, doesn't it? About Monika's murder.
I was only 12,
Yeah, you sick fuck.
but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Yeah, it's a fairly good question. Other than just being a bit fucking twisted, I think.
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything.
My cat sat behind me and I just want to know that she's incredibly loved and, yeah. Nothing bad will happen to you on my watch, Luna.
But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it.
So yes, so you ramped it up.
Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me, and she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated.
I mean, he's not the most sociable person, I'll give him that, but...
Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed.
Well, that would have been a best case scenario, wouldn't it?
Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Well, keep talking.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you.
No, please, do go on.
And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back. What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Iba, can you do me a solid?
All right, it's ready.
This is the sink room.
That's not what I was expecting.
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Mental lock 1. Number 2 is the giant iron. Number 3 is this... Oh, hello. Everything's backwards. Date. Konami. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
What?
Concealed.
Am I being synced?
Oh, nope, I'm actually doing things now. Huh. Well, isn't this interesting? Well, I've been concealed, so... Can I just leave?
A door. It won't open.
Well, it was worth trying. What about you, monitor?
Sync?
Hit, touch, check, or erase.
No good. I can't turn it off.
Do what Mizuki did. Chuck it out the window. I don't like there's a knife there now.
What? Damn it, what is this?
I have no idea, Date. I wish I knew. Number 89 and Rohan. And now I can leave and go downstairs. sink room door.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Sadly, I feel like I have to. Huh. The time actually went away.
It's a sink machine.
Oh, God. Concealed. With a hole in my hand and a missing eye.
What was he doing? Sink gear.
Press down, pull off, investigate, or fix.
Again.
The hole in the hand. Rohan, where the fuck do you think you're going? Well, I need to follow him, so...
A door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
As I say, I feel like I gotta follow Rohan.
This is...
The room we're currently in? Yep.
Help me! Help me!
Preferably help both of them? Concealed. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this at all. Pool of blood.
blood.
Pick up... Yep, I feel like this was probably my best option.
The picture!
That's some deep blood. God, what's wrong with this picture?
Blood.
Can I shovel the blood? Ah, my hand fixed. What the hell's going on with this music? Why is it building so dramatically?
Blood. It's a pool of blood. I don't know anything else.
I've already technically tried sticking my hand in it, but you know what? Sure.
Damn. Oh, this...
It's my eye.
It's them.
Oh, what the fuck do you want? What do you want me?
You're... I touched it, but nothing happened.
I refuse to punch myself.
It's just a mirror. You're...
Well, I mean, neither of these are ideal, but...
I can't. I just can't do it.
Oh, it's gonna make me punch myself, isn't it? Let me just have a quick look around and make sure there's nothing else I can... Nope, no other tags.
You're...
Gotta punch myself.
Damn, nothing.
Do you want your eye back?
Damn it.
Oh, I don't like that expression. Again, concealed.
That's it. Just a little more.
Well, this isn't good. I'm not drowning in blood. Or what I'm assuming is blood.
I'm sinking.
My only option is to sink. I get it.
I can't stop it.
Just gotta keep sinking.
What do I do?
I love the slow dramatic Date run. Even if I'm sadly not getting anywhere. Has Chariots of Fire been dubbed over this? I feel like now's not the time, but out of context, I'd love to see that.
What is this?
It's called Drowning, Date. Oh, I was about to say I didn't have a hand for a second. It was just under the blood.
That was...
I could have been more graceful. Date A acquired. Oh, back to Wednesday.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
Don't worry, I have a backup plan.
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative.
Well, ain't that just fucking convenient?
You will be feeling it soon.
I feel like I'm already suffering.
Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I can only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news.
For the love of God, Iris, please be my hope right
Hey,
now.
Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Mm-hmm. Under bad circumstances, but I think it worked out pretty well.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
Ah, who cares? I'm an assassin. They got every right reason to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
What if I'm the secret organization?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep into the mountains, where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told about Hitomi? Yeah, Hitomi and Iris. I just fell off my words. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to his chest. Need to know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin, Falco. Meaning me. To kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I didn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
What is it with everyone and aliens? The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
And he's going to prison.
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened.
But I need to go live with those two.
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
That was my real name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Alright, Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Please. Help me. Help me.
You're...
It's... me?
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss Computer explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops killer. There were two. One was Rohan, and the other was Saito Sajima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
And that's when we found him at the Sagan residence.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
Oh, for the love of...
No, this isn't Rohan.
Now's not the time for your bullshit, policeman number one.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
Yeah, that face sums it up. So does that one.
Did I do something wrong?
You're getting demoted.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in the car and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, this is when he told me lost her use of her arm.
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
He told me I had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. And I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. Damn, he's styling.
What is it you want to talk about?
About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
Oh, I think it's just a thing Saito does with his left hand, looking at it. The weird finger movements, which is concerning, because sometimes I do that just to make sure I can still feel my fingers.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Why did the victims have their right eye taken?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed.
Never see the right-hand side.
You can't recognize faces out of your right eye.
No, wait, so I don't see my right, which I do see their left. Facing people is weird.
Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway. Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The 5th murder? The 5th Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
I have an appearance to maintain, bitch.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
Well, they weren't looking for 2 people, that's to be damn sure.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps
Prison.
the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura.
Gee, what ticked you off?
I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place, so it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
A few days later.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
Won't be needing this anymore.
All right, let's go.
That was disappointing. Oh no, it worked. Laters.
What are you doing? Follow him!
I was gonna say, like, and they just let me escape. Okay. Yeah, in hindsight, you really shouldn't have fucked that body up so much if you were going to take over it. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. I felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
Man, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, boss.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life.
And a new eyeball.
As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem.
You're fine on paper. That's all that matters.
That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
Oh wow, he actually helped in covering this up. Nice.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called into the control room. Pewter had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I have been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
Yeah, 'cause you sounded like you were
After
suffering.
the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken.
What, more than you already are? I find that hard to believe.
The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However...
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Tell me, Falco, what was my real name? Who am I?
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember?
No, I remember. I think Boss said it, but I can't remember what it was.
You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right.
Probably means something in Japanese, but I don't know Japanese, so...
You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine, a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
So, about Rohan and the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
Six years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer.
I hate the fact that I said those words myself. I said don't glamorize it by calling him an assassin. He was a psycho killer.
Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
Well, here begins the counterattack. Saito is off guard. I might be able to make a move. I try to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching.
I hate you and I hate everything about you.
So, what do you want to do?
I also really hope that you can't hear the rain hammering against my window.
I'll give you to the count of 3.
Iba, I have a very specific command for you and I hope we can actually make it work.
1, 2, 3.
No, wait!
Wait a fucking minute!
Damn.
Get him, Mizuki!
Are you okay?
Does he look okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You really Date?
Yep.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it.
Oh, thank you, Iba. Thank fuck for whatever you're doing.
It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
She's in his head. It's a bit weird. I'll explain later.
Inside his left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but the bastard got me. Take this.
A gun? Oh, hell yeah!
Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
It was the boss's orders after all. I give a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Come on, where's my favorite child? She's gotta help me somehow. Hell, at this point, I'd be okay with Oda showing up and doing something.
Iris!
I agree.
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights.
That's because you're probably missing your aiming eye. No, wait, Date's right-handed. Should be right-eyed.
I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming. Scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
Or you'll just, like, miss completely and fucking she'll die anyway.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time.
God, you are so fucked in the head.
Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas.
Retina, thank you.
Well, the one you have left.
Oh, god damn it, I hate that I'm on the same page as this asshole.
Damn it! What do I do?
Mizuki, please?
What do I do?
I knew you were my favorite child!
You bastard!
What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Kill him, Mizuki!
Wait, Mizuki!
You're using the wrong end of the fucking gun! Ah, it's like we choreographed this shit. Sorry, did I just Shoryuken him? Did he just fucking get Shoryukened?
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
How the fuck did we lose him?
Where the hell is he?
Oh, for the love of fuck, why did we lose this man? I feel like I already know this, but
Some girl named Aiba told me to come.
oh, thank God you're still alive, Aiba.
I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
Please don't. Please don't be calling me that now. I've got shit to do, and I feel like I'm going to go back to prison. You came to help me?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Mizuki? Moma? He's back there, currently also bleeding out.
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you.
I figured.
We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
I knew you were my favorite child.
Right. Got it.
Do you have to sound so fucking grisly and badass? I was gonna say how you doing. She's just been shot, Date. Have some tact.
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I don't know where he went though. We all fucking lost him somehow. Zuki's leaning against Iris. How you doing, kid?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Where is she? Iris is holding up Mizuki. Call him. Looks like a machine of some kind. Like I shoryukened him over here.
Did he go through the door?
Nah, it's bolted. Yeah, technically. Oh, he's up top. I see him.
Is he still nearby?
Yeah, he's up top. I see him
Maybe.
up here. He's up in the control room.
That's
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs, step after step, until they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eyes.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date.
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
God, I don't remember the name of Saito's current voice actor, but my god, he does a fucking good job. Should I? I feel like there's two ways to go here. You know what?
Well done.
Cooler heads prevail.
However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Can I throw the gun and make it like shoot him?
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about!
Hi, Aiba!
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Huh?
I remember. We discussed this in the car. I remember this. I literally took a photo of this moment to remember it for myself.
Self-destruct.
I was like, this gonna come in handy.
Let us determine a code number. Command 41205.
Man, if you were gonna remind me here, I want to take in this fucking photograph.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted.
Oh, god fucking damn it, Pewter.
I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
Do I look like the kind of man who doesn't have a self-destructing eyeball?
Now you get to see 5 fireworks.
Yeah, one in your head.
If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I hate you, Iba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Fucking hell! Fuck! yeah, that expression's about right. Whew. Oh, that was just as visceral as I hoped it would be. And now everyone was scarred for life.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me.
Thank her.
Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.